So I have placed numbing solution in all the tissues, and I've delineated a low tummy tuck incision, and now I'm going to make the incision. Just wanted to show what a stretch mark looks like on the inside. So see, I just made a little incision through the skin, and you can see that there are tears in the dermis. The dermis is the white layer under the skin, and you can see the stretch mark is really a tear in this white layer, and you're seeing that through the skin. And you can see here, so see this large stretch mark? And then you can see underneath the skin what that looks like. It's just the dermis has been shredded underneath the skin. I elevated all the tissues up off the abdominal wall, and then now I'm going to start the muscle tightening. I measured the amount of muscle tightening I can perform, and for her it measures about 4 centimeters. And I'll show you that when I bring the edge of my line together. You can see when I tighten her, even this small amount, it makes a huge difference in terms of her ab tightness. See here? Perfect. Doing the first layer of the muscle tightening, and you can see how nice and even, meticulous it is. And I always say it's really important, even though this is on the inside, to make it still as perfect as possible. So you can see here how nice and even this is. There's no weird bunching. It looks beautiful on the inside too. So I wanted to show the final muscle repair. Look at this beautiful 2-layer muscle tightening suture. It's perfectly even. And look how tight and flat her abdomen is. That's going to look amazing. Some long-acting numbing medication, so my patient will have little to no pain. And with my gentle technique, my patients have a really quick recovery. Usually they have almost no pain at all, or just need a day or 2 of Tylenol. And next I'm performing the pubic lift, and what these sutures are going to do is lift the mons up to stretch it. Skin gets pulled up to the incision line, and the abdominal skin gets pulled down to it. Great, thank you. I very carefully measured how much skin and fat I can remove, and now I'm using a 15 blade to remove the excess skin. Heavy and thick flap, so we'll see how much it measures. So the flap measures just over 12 inches, so a foot of skin removed. In centimeters, that's over 30 centimeters. This was her old belly button. I've been able to get skin over her belly button. You can see all these really wide stretch marks that I've removed. The flap measures 5 pounds and 4 ounces, so that's going to make a huge difference for her. Equivalent to 2.38 kilograms. I'm making sure that there's nothing bleeding, and she's really bled little to nothing in the whole surgery. I'm just finding any tiny little pretzels, but you can see really beautiful, clean operating film. So I've delineated the lateral border of her ab muscles, and I'm going to now place 2 rows of contouring sutures to secure the flap and also create the appearance of abs. Just wanted to show how beautifully this incision is coming together. Look how nice and even the flaps are. And I've completed almost all the suturing. I'm doing the skin stitch. And then we'll show how that brings the incision to be a super thin line. Okay, so I just wanted to show the final result. Beautiful flat tummy. We'll compare it with the before. So comparing it with before, you can see what a huge difference. And then here's the 3/4 view. Beautiful, flat contoured abdomen. It looks amazing. Okay, so I'm seeing my patient 10 days after a tummy tuck and pubic lift. And I removed all her drains. She's doing amazing. And in her surgery, I removed over 12 inches of skin, which weighed over 5 pounds. Hi there, so I'm seeing my patient 6 weeks after a tummy tuck and a pubic lift, and I had removed over 5 pounds of skin and over a foot. So she looks amazing, and we'll show the before and after. And I just wanted to show a close-up of the incision. You can see it's easily hidden under this little string bikini. And then see how thin it is? Super thin. And this is only about 6 weeks after surgery. You can barely see it. Awesome.